to have a ton of juice and verve and, like, joy.
Wembanyama with the midi. Knocks it home. Laces the 2-ball. And he's on the... Wembanyama playing defense here on the edge. And he got a piece of that 3, much like we saw again, but really aren't like this.
Now, you talked in transition about the strides he takes in the ground. So we talked about getting him the basketball earlier, and second side touches it. It's going to be a hard thing to challenge, right? Between the legs, that handle and fluidity.
Wesley behind the Barlow screen. Little midi comes off. Wemby. Okay, now you're showing me something special.
Take this replay. Give it to him, Mark Jones. What do you see?
Tipped it to himself and slammed it home.
There you go. Great timing on it. Excellent.
Spins. Walker. Wemby staring him down, and he forces the air ball. So there's the defensive impact. Nice rim run, and the punch. Très bien.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Stay Locked In podcast. If you somehow stumbled upon this video, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification button down below for more content. I got a crazy goal of about 10,000 subscribers. If you can help me manifest my goal into a reality, I would really appreciate it. With that being said, let's go ahead. Let's get right into this video. Let's go ahead and lock the in. Alright, so boom. All right, let's get right into this video. Victor Wembanyama redeems himself in game number 2 of Summer League. He came out, dropped 27 points, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks, and it was night and day performance from, Friday to Sunday. Honestly, I think the kid is going to be special, but it's going to take some time. He's not going to be a finished product in a game or two. I think we living in crazy times where everything is under a microscope. You know what I mean? In the social media era, if a dude has a bad game, it's like the worst shit ever. It's the worst thing ever. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy. People out there calling this kid a bust after one Summer League game. It's ridiculous. But I gotta call a spade a spade. He had a terrible game. He didn't look good in the first game, but this was a night and day performance. I love how he bounced back and redeemed himself, and he impressed me. He came out there shooting jump shots. He looked a lot more aggressive, a lot more assertive, a lot more sure of himself. Couple of post moves. His defensive instincts, like I said before, is second to none, man. This dude is 7'5", blocking 3-pointers, and out there guarding people on the perimeter is crazy. He's very mobile, but to me, his footing and his balance still seems a little bit off to me. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I don't know if it's a core issue or they just got to work on some of his footwork and stuff like that. But overall, man, he looked like a number 1 prospect NBA draft pick. He did the damn thing yesterday, and I'm highly impressed. I'm looking forward to seeing what else and what other leaps and bounds this kid can grow to. But he looked good. He shot the ball well, smooth jumper. And he was out there handling the ball. I would like to see him bang down low a little bit more, get down there. I mean, he grabbed 12 rebounds, but to me, it seemed like he could have grabbed some more. You know what I mean? If he was really down there, mixing it up, and with his length and everything like that. I think he had a putback dunk as well too. But overall, man, I really liked what I seen from him in the second game. I don't know. It's yet to be seen. This man has not technically had an NBA game yet. He's got to get his feet wet. It's the purpose of Summer League. And I like what I seen, man. He bounced back and, showed he heard everybody chirping, and that shows some type of grit and fortitude and, the heart of a champion. You know what I mean? Somebody who has a terrible game and can bounce back. So shout out to Victor Wembanyama, man. I'm curious, and I'm definitely curious to see what else this kid can do and what heights he can take it to. I would love to see him on an NBA floor, versus top tier NBA talent. But that's yet to be seen, man. We gotta wait and see. But I'm loving the progression that he's made just in 2 games. I kind of killed him in the first one, so I gotta give him credit where credit is due, and make a follow-up video for him performing the way that he did. 27 points, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks, and I think he had a couple of steals, man. Great game from Wemby. They've been playing him in spurts, excuse me. But a bit at a time, a few minutes at a time. So shout out to Wemby, man. Shout out to the Spurs. I'm curious to see where Pop is going to take him. Is he worth the hype or not? It's yet to be seen. But you guys get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. What you thought about the game. What do you think about Victor Wembanyama? And for any reason, if you guys need to contact me or, send me some material to react to, send it to staylockedin24@gmail.com. With that being said, I hope everybody out there stays focused, stays prosperous, and stays locked in.